Okay. So to start off with, I have just a couple of like news and rumors about different things going on with movies. So you know about the Netflix and Warner Brothers thing, right?
Yeah, I heard about
That's
that.
pretty crazy. But it seems like, it seemed like Netflix was basically about to buy them, but Warner Brothers seems like is giving Paramount maybe a little bit more time to rethink their deal, and Netflix is giving them a 7-day window so that they can talk out the terms with Paramount and their deal.
Well, I heard last that Paramount was about to just buy the whole thing anyway,
Yeah,
without
yeah. That was. I think that was
any kind of negotiation.
that was what was happening at first, and then Netflix came in and like gave them a really good deal because apparently Netflix doesn't want anything to do with like Warner Brothers broadcasting. They just want like the streaming part.
Yeah, which is actually it's really unfortunate because I don't know if you've ever played like any of the uh, Middle Earth games.
Yeah, I haven't played them, but I know there's that system in the games
It's
that
the
they
public embassy
trademarked.
system.
Yeah.
That is the only way to move it.
Yeah,
If Netflix acquires
Yeah.
that.
so that's
But
really
it's weird though because Netflix is also starting to lean into like the whole gaming thing on their platform.
yeah. I saw like I was scrolling through there the other day and I saw Red Dead Redemption on there, and I was like,
how can you not play into
yeah,
that aspect of Warner Bros. If you purchase them?
yeah. It seems
They already started.
it seems really weird, but
I don't understand.
we'll see what happens there. And then the Odyssey. Have you heard of this? It's coming out in the summer. Yeah. So it's really funny because I was watching the trailer for it and I noticed somebody in the trailer. And so I did my research. And Travis Scott.
Right.
Travis Scott's in the movie. Apparently, he is like narrating one of the wars.
Yeah, I whenever I first saw that, I'm like, there's no way he could play a bigger part than just saying some, I don't know, just some random lines.
Yeah, it's
that pertain to the movie, but it seems like he has his pretty big role.
yeah. And then I'm sure you've heard of Avengers Doomsday coming out later. And it seems like it's going to be kind of like another one of those end movies like the other Avengers movies. But the actor who plays Thor, he said that there are apparently plans for more Thor after Avengers Doomsday, and maybe even talking about another Thor movie, which I don't know if you saw the last Thor movie,
Look, I hadn't seen what's it, Love and Thunder.
but yeah,
I did hear good things about it from my friends, so I didn't care to watch it.
it was not.
My wife puts it best. She just says, let Sleeping Dogs lie whenever it comes to some of these Marvel movies, because I feel like the perfect ending to the Avengers wasn't Endgame. I don't think they needed to do anything else after that with the Avengers.
Yeah.
But that's just
So now I want to talk about maybe a movie or even a TV show that you've seen in the last like week or two.
Well, what I've been watching recently, no judgment zone, all right? Okay, is Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, it's an anime, and it goes hard. It goes crazy hard.
I've heard about that. I'm not super big into anime, but I've seen like bits and pieces of that, and it does look pretty cool. I know I've seen my sister watching it, and like there are times when I want to sit down and watch it, but there's so many other things that.
For sure, I get that, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what's probably like the best part of that?
Well, for me, I mean, the story is what it is. I think it's, they don't usually make that much sense because it's just a cartoon. But for me, it mainly comes down to the artistic style, like the drawing style and animation of every episode is crazy good. And then also the music that they pair with it just makes every episode feels so much larger than
Yeah.
most other
And I'm sure, like-
things that I've seen.
Like all the fight scenes and everything, like with the animation,
Yeah,
it looks really good.
it's
I'm
awesome.
Sure. So then, what is your favorite movie or TV show? And then a little bit of an explanation as to why.
Let's see. Well, my favorite movie of all time is Interstellar, because I mean Christopher Nolan is just such a genius whenever it comes to
Yeah.
screenplay and directing, camera work. It's I haven't seen any other movie like it. Even Oppenheimer didn't even come close to that movie.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just such a. I mean, I had to go into like a 3-hour long video trying to explain the movie, because I've watched it so many times and I still have a hard time understanding exactly the nuances and little pieces going on. So I just like the way that it makes the viewers think throughout the whole thing, and it's kind of a slow burn, I would admit, in the beginning, but once it gets going, it just locks you in throughout the whole rest of the movie.
Yeah. I haven't seen Interstellar. I have seen like Inception and Oppenheimer. I've seen also his Batman movies.
Yeah.
So I've seen a good amount of Christopher Nolan. That's definitely one I'm gonna get to eventually. So, and then what do you think is like the worst movie or TV show that you've seen?
The worst TV show or movie. There was this really, I don't remember when it came out, but me and my friends used to, whenever we lived together, we used to watch movies every like Friday night or something. And there was one horror movie, if you want to call it that, called The Barge People. Story didn't make sense. Dialogue didn't make sense a lot of the time. Visual effects were subpar at best. It was just a boring watch. I don't recommend it ever. It's just such like a, whoever thought of making that movie, whoever thought of the plot, should be banned from ever writing plot again in movies.
Find a new career.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this one movie on Amazon Prime, and it's like worse than Bollywood. It was I don't even know who made it, but it was called Llamageddon. And it was just Armageddon, but with llamas.
Sounds about as good as
And
Sharknado.
so, yeah. Somehow it's worse, but I watched like 10 minutes of it and then I gave up because like it was bad. Everything about it was bad.
Yeah.
Then what movies are you looking forward to this year?
Well, this year, I'm definitely looking forward to The Odyssey. Gosh, I feel like there were some other ones.
I know they have I don't know if you've ever seen He-Man, but they have
Yeah, Masters of the Universe, dude. Yeah, I'm stoked for that movie. I had the original on VHS that I watched like whenever I was a kid, and I'm like, man, it'll be such a nostalgic watch whenever I get around to it.
I mean, The Odyssey is one I'm looking forward to. I'm curious about Avengers Doomsday. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but like, there was one trailer that I saw where it has the X-Men in it, and that looked pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
I haven't even been keeping up with trailers.
there was a trailer where they're bringing back Captain America. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yay.
I don't know how to feel about that yet. And then there was a trailer with Thor, of course, and I think also, I don't remember correctly, but I think there was like Black Panther and the Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, well there was that end credit scene in the last Fantastic Four, so I'd imagine they'd be brought into it.
There's also the Supergirl. I watched Superman last year.
Supergirl?
Yeah. They're making a Supergirl movie.
Interesting.
And I watched Superman last year, and she was in it. And was a pretty good movie. So
I never did get around to watching that new Superman movie.
yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's pretty.
My friend said it was pretty good.
Honestly, other than that, I really don't know what else is coming out this year.
I don't either. It's I don't usually, unless I'm going to a movie theater, I don't really actively look up movies coming out because I'll just see them in movie theater trailers. But I don't really go to a movie theater anymore either. I'm mostly just streaming stuff. So
Yeah, I think most people are nowadays. I know movie theaters are kind of suffering because people just
well, they're so expensive too.
yeah, and especially since COVID and all of that, like people are just they're done with it. So yeah, but I think that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.